Hello everybody, today is Tuesday the 12th of March and I just decided I'd grab my phone, start filming something, but it's not charged, so I'm having a little mobility issues here. I did watch a few Jennifer McGuire's videos yesterday and I'm going to try to make some cards. I haven't made them yet. This is where I'm actually at. So I have my measurements here. She set them in inches, 4¼ by 5½ or 8 inches and whatever. But I translated them to German and I will show them to you later. So they're not exactly those measurements, but just stuff that was a bit easier for mine. Okay, it is a, what's it called again? A bridge card. And I have 2 layers back there too, which I will have to adhere with those flaps. And as my hand is still not that good, I looked for images I already have finished. And this thing I want to ink blend a bit, add a sentiment, and the rest is just to arrange everything on it. It's my first, what's it called? Bridge card. And the fun thing about those, I want to fit them all, but so this one is Craft Emotions something. This is a seahorsey. Do you see that? It's a seahorse. It's so funny. And it's just all the brands mixed together. This is not Gerda Steiner. This is Marianne Design. I think she's Dutch company. All of those. And they're die cuts, so it's a mix of stamps and die cuts. This, I think, is Scrapbook Forever stamps, and this is MFT. And it just shows all of those. Okay, that's gonna be for this one. It's gonna be full, but we'll see. And then I have another one with a layer less. A grassy thing. I wanna ink blend a sky. And I wanna make, I want to try that out. I've seen that you can make the sky colorful and then go over it with a cloud stencil and white ink, and then it mutes the colors down and adds a very cool effect. So I want to try that out. And here I got Hello Blue Bird. I just got them colored already, so I want to choose of those. I wanted to use those, but I shouldn't color and cut. And I have also the tree trunk, because those are kind of looking out there and things, but this is my card size. So I don't know, I could also use this one from Lawn Fawn, which is too short, but yeah. Okay, so that's what I want to do. It's now Wednesday and I did finish the cards without filming. It was fun then. I thought about putting up the camera, but I couldn't bother with it. So that still doesn't work. Because it's so much harder to film it and place the camera and all that things, and that's too much. But I can show you the result. And yeah, they turned out lovely. So this is the one I showed you first with all the sea critters, and alles Liebe means all the love. And then I had a crab left over, so I put it on the back, and it goes flat like this. And the other one is this one. I used the lawn fawn trees. I had space for the happy birthday. We Swiss say happy birthday with an S. And I added another Hello Blue Bird from another set because it was a bit empty there. But, and those are closable. I like how it turned out. It's lovely. And I think this one goes to my cousin's kid, who turns 3 next week, I think. And this I might send to Frau Roth, who's my old neighbor, and she will turn 101 on the day when the suitcase market is on the 23rd. Oh, I'm actually cooking here. Okay, and I was heating up oil and yeah, making Spiegeleier. We call those mirror eggs, Spiegelei, and toast. I'm gonna have it on toast. And those are actually, that didn't go all the way down. Maybe, no, maybe not. Let's have it raw. Which one is it? That's not even down. Okay, got it. Those are buns that need to be baked in the oven. But toaster works too. Okay, I want to turn it. And I think I have this thingy here, which is not a wart. I have that from my cat, a childhood cat. She kind of hooked in there with a claw, and then I had this bubble. Oh, this is my alarm clock. It's a lovely alarm clock, but I'm up for an hour already. It's 9. What? That's Nana Muscuri. Sing and lead. That's what it's called. Sing a song. Okay, I got that thingy and it's more red because I thought I saw kind of a dot on it and I could squeeze it out and then it would go away. Because at some point I had a second one here because my male cat, that was years later, 10, 20 years later, also hooked in with his claw and made a second bubble thingy. And then that one inflamed at some point and I could squeeze it out and then it was gone. And I kind of hoped the same would happen to that. I never look at it, but if you look at it, it's not so pretty. But it's not a wart. But now it's red and inflamed and bloody. So it didn't go away. And that thingy is growing too. That's weird. But my mom said her mom had that too. It's called, there's talc in there. I don't know the word for that. Ooh, I need to finish my eggs. So here are my buns with mustard and mayo and eggs. And the eggs are seasoned with salt and pepper. Okay, this is my breakfast. I saw somebody yesterday having something like that and now I wanted it too. Okay, and it's raining, but it's okay. Sorry. It doesn't go so well ever since I took the camera out again. And today is Wednesday. I had breakfast. I don't know where I stopped. And I'm going shopping with my parents, so I go outside, wait for them to pick me up. Oh, they're already there. There's the car. Ja. Dankeschön. Sie war am Montag auch gewesen. Und am Sonntag auch. Ja.
Ah, der Sonntag, wenn wir uns abmelden.
Ja, dann melden.
Die hat Kurs irgendwie einer kommt da.
Ja. Ja, dann machen wir nicht. Und nächste Woche ist Koffermarkt, machen wir auch nicht. Und dann ist Ostern. Hallo. Wir sind auch schon da. Talala. Stühle. So eine hoch. Ja. So ein dunkel. Ja. Ja. Ja, da kannst du nicht auch nehmen als Beistelltischli. Ja. Der Papi hat noch einen Teddybär.
Das ist noch nicht Holz.
Ach so gut. it. Das ist nicht Stahlwolle, hä?
Wenn man das nicht mehr kann.
Ah, ja. Das ist ein Anker. Ah. Was tut denn weh?
Gute Schale, gute Sachen bringen. Oder morgen.
Die braucht ja nicht speziell.
Ah, du gehst morgen ja vorbei. It is now Thursday. I don't know which ones. My cat just came. I'm working on the ducky. It's from Tee Schnick Schnack, which is a funny word, a German word and a German shop. And this was bad that I did that because now it has a cross and then I always take it off because I'm a crossed scratcher. It's not good. It's like mom, and I don't know, I stopped filming yesterday and there was more stuff I wanted to say. So one thing is, I am pretty sure they have a flat. Sorry, but she's exactly going on to my diamonds. Mousy. The thing is why I'm not sure is because they don't say, yes, we have it. They just said, my dad said I should send something to them because I was included in that process. And then they would get the contract and at some point the keys. I mean, that's pretty positive and affirmed, but for me, it's still not, I'm still not sure. Fine, when they have the contract, and then I believe it, but they haven't said, yes, we got it, or we will get it. And they also get a, so they got a flat, it is in, it's a good spot. We were completely against it, the kids at first, because it is in the center of Neuhausen, and that's just a lot of concrete and not so pretty. I wouldn't want to live there. It is close to my mom's sister, though, my aunt. Also, my cousin, also my aunt's daughter, also lives very close there. They also have kids. And even more important than that is that they have an they have an elevator, and it's in on the first story, which might be the second. So you would have about 2 stairs to get up to. It's 3.5 rooms. What was I talking about? It's important that they don't have stairs inside. They have a garage too. And they just loved it when they went there, and when it came into the flat, they just thought, this is very lovely. And the shower it's not a bathtub shower, it's a shower. So that's very important too, because they get older. And then there's the other reasons. It's very close to the store to go up to the, there's an apothecary, there's a pharmacy, kiosk where you can get smaller things. The doctor's there. There's also the dentist is also close by there, and it's and I don't want to say that, but later on the retirement home is very close there too. So I didn't know how it goes on with them, but one might go there at some point, and then that's quite close there too. Yeah, so that is good, and I'm very glad that is over. It's still going on, of course, because they haven't moved yet. It's in May they get the keys, and I think by the end, by June it should be over. And because of them moving, I bought a TV cord yesterday, because my mom is planning on fleeing the process of moving because she's not well and stuff, and sometimes it's better when she's out of the way. So she might come over here and stay for a bit. A few days even. Yeah. And I bought a TV cord because I have not been watching normal TV in 10 years. Because I watch Netflix and YouTube and DVDs. But I don't watch the official TV program. So I bought a TV cord so my mom could watch normal TV because she does like zapping. And I ordered something that has nothing to do with my mom but works out very well for that. I have ordered a bed. So because those are banana boxes, those are moving boxes, 6 pieces. And I am on there, and always Mutsina comes when I lie down. It's always very, very stressful. And yeah, and I have to move stuff back. It's just not holding up that well. So I got a bed where I still put my mattress on because it has the inclined head part, so I can watch my TV. It's just 190 bucks. It's very cheap, really very cheap. It has it's gonna have a shelf there with 2 things, but I put it on the other side. And there's a big box which goes all the way there with on rollers, on casters. And there's kind of like a small one of those bedside tables which you can also put under it or out. And I'm gonna put on this mattress, which is actually new. Also, I have it for years, but I rarely used it. It's too soft for me, but maybe it works out here. And then I put my green thingy on top of that. And then I should have all of that fixed. And this is higher and this goes away. And it might look better. I thought I'd show you that bed. It's very cool with the 2 things and just $199. It holds up to 90 kilos, which is a bit iffy, but I hope it just holds more. And this you can put in or out. And this drawer goes all the way over there. And I'm going to have this on my table side. So up there, there's no plank, there's no board. So I could still put something in there or something. I don't know how high it is. But I think, I don't know. Yeah, so you can have it either way. Super cool. And maybe the measurements are somewhere. There would also be a bigger one, and also this one would also be in or another one. What? $279. Ah, that's 100 more, which is very cool. But there's also drawers and things on the other side. It's too big, but it would be so awesome to have that all around. Are those drawers and things on both sides? Very cool. Here it is. It's 45 centimeters high. 98 and 2. Okay, cool. Need to measure that. And with my mom coming over, I mean, I cannot put her on that thing. My sister was on it once. She loved it. It's very cozy. It's very comfy once you sit. Sometimes it's annoying though. And also I cannot reach my boxes. There's stuff in the boxes which will go in this big drawer. And I hope that fits. There's music instruments and sheet music. I got flutes, many flutes. The crooked ones are the side flute. and I think it's called register. The normal flutes, and pan flute. I have 4. And I don't know what else is down there. So, and I want it to be reachable, and like that, it might be reachable. And also, I also wanted to get something to build. And the other thing is my hand, Naya, still not that much better, but I bought a lot of vitamins yesterday. Or not that many, but it was already expensive, but I'm gonna get more. Just for the different things. So I got one now for the nerves and the bones and knorpel. Stuff you have in the nose. I don't know what the word is for that. And just other things for heart and nerves and arteries and all that stuff. So I put my horses onto that. That's the wrong expression, isn't it? I just hope that helps. So there's shower day, or I could just comb them. It looks a bit better. Also need to do laundry, and I want to refresh my bed things, and need to do the kitchen. But I'm diamond painting and watch Love is Blind. So that was that. And I use this thing now. I worked on this craft knife. Very hard to watch it through the lens. And I work with my left hand. But I would have to look over it too. Because when you look through the camera lens, it's just somewhere else. So I'm looking through the camera lens now, and now switch. And this is all with my left hand. I'm very happy how quickly the precision is clearly demonstrated right now. Pick it up. That is amazing, because it's not just that it's your left hand, it's also you have to have your head somewhere else and the whole body placement. I don't know why that's so hard, because through the camera. So that's how I am often alone, and I ask myself questions and give myself the answers. But if you wouldn't speak it out loud, you wouldn't get to the answer or something. And sometimes you have to give the answer to get closure. Okay, so I'm working on that. Yeah, well, okay. What's the fine? Oh, I'm snygg on you. Yeah, well. So it is now Friday, and my hand got worse. I didn't do a thing. Also, I did refresh the sheets on my bed, and I leaned on my hand, and then it hurt again. So yeah, so I did nothing, but I'm trying to do the puzzle. But it's very sunny today, so I slept a lot, and I'm not in mood of filming, and I don't know when I stopped. So that's the update. So it is Sunday by now, and that was from refreshing the sheets on my bed, and it's bad. It's the wrist, and then it goes into the hand. It got a bit better, but as soon as I don't know what to do, it just suddenly gets worse. The best thing is when I lie down and have my arm out, then it gets better, and otherwise it's just iffy. Tomorrow the bed will be delivered, and I would just have to put it somewhere, and I am trying to not freak out because of my hand. Because when I go to the doctor, it's always nothing and they can't help. I'm actually taking the leftover cortisone, which I had for the hand, because that was in there. Now it's the wrist, and it just falls out. Yeah, so I hope it gets better. Next Saturday is the suitcase market. I cannot do much. I cannot type well, and that's why I'm not having any translations on the Swiss German part. And I just finished this video now how it is, because it's not getting better and things, and I just can't do a lot right now. So I'm even more handicapped at the moment, and also I don't have the headspace to get visitors. Martina is coming over a lot, but now I can't, because I'm just worried about my hand and I cannot focus on something else. Yeah, so I thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.